Hello, welcome back. I'm not on the screen. Ah, there we are. I don't know what's going on. My model won't work today. It killed my bitrate. But getting rid of it and then making sure everything was like shut down properly did bring it back up, and me starting to talk is killing it again. This might not be the best idea. Yeah, it got significantly better when I just stopped talking, and because I'm kind of bouncing up and down when I talk. Oh well, stream's not going to go well, but that's fine. We're still going to have fun, and it's still going to record perfectly fine, because I'm recording in OBS and I'm not downloading the stream after the fact. So it'll be fine. We're playing Crystal. I haven't played through Johto yet. I played through Kanto. I've played through Hoenn. I've played through Unova? Yeah, Unova. I've played through half of Kalos, and then I had to return the game to the buddy I was borrowing it from. I've played through Alola. I've started playing through Galar, and then life happened, and I wasn't able to... and I kind of just had to stop after the first gym. I need to go back and finish it, though. That's a game I actually own. I just haven't finished it. I didn't have time. Maybe I'll hook up the Switch to my computer and do that on stream. It could be fun. Well, I'll like reset my save and we could have... because I'm going to do that anyway. When I go back to play it eventually. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Alright, but I've never played through Johto. Or Sinnoh. Gens 2 and 5. I've played Gens 1, I've played Gen 3, 4. Never 2. So yeah, there's... or, not 9 either. But I think I need to switch 2 for 9, because Scarlet and Violet doesn't work too well on the, Switch 1, I've heard. It's a little buggy, and it just performs better on the Switch 2, because it has better hardware. At least that's what I heard, but I don't have a Switch 2. I might start a series where I just play through all the Pokemon games in order. I've been doing some hunting. I found some good deals on cartridges, so I can play like all the games in order because I have hardware. I'll need to get like a Switch, not a Switch, a DS with a capture card. But that shouldn't be too big a deal. Hopefully. They are expensive though. But yeah, I do want to be able to just say I've played through all the games and beaten every single game. Then after I beat all the games, I can go back and I can try to complete the Pokédex. Because that's another thing I've never done, because it was always impossible for me to complete the Pokédex. One, because I didn't have enough people. Or consoles. Consoles is really the big thing. I didn't have enough consoles, and I didn't have all the games required. I could only ever get like one game per generation. So, being able to complete the Pokédex was always an impossibility. But I wouldn't say I have disposable income now. But I have income now, and I can put my own money aside if that's something I want to do. And if I buy a DS with a capture card, that will mean I have 2 consoles. I'll just need to buy another GBA and a link cable. Oh, I'd also need to buy a second Switch, and then 2 Switch 2s, which would be a little bit much. Actually, I guess I could just use Pokemon Home. No, actually, no, there's Trade Evolutions. Screw Trade Evolutions. Alright, that's enough. Let me switch over. Hold on, I'm not here. Do I not have it set up on here? Hold up. It should be one of these. There it is. There we are. Time to put myself in the corner. That should be good. That's a little big. We'll make myself smaller. There we go. I can't believe I don't have it like automatically set up on the screen. I don't have the game pulled up. Let's pull up the game. That is really freaking loud. Test 1, 2? Yeah, that's really loud. Actually, can I do it in here? I can. Hold up. That should be better. We're gonna leave it at 10. Because it is so loud. We'll leave it at 5. Because it is extremely loud. We're just gonna start. I have started a game already. But then I left the house and I was like, oh, I actually do this on stream. So we're gonna start a new game. Who do I want to play? We'll play as Chris. We can play as Chris. Why not? What time is it? It is currently... No, it's in the... It is 21:09. There we go. 9:09. No wonder it's so dark. I thought we were gonna get... Who is it? Elm in this game? I didn't realize we'll be getting Oak twice. Hello, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, but people call me the Pokemon Professor. And this is Wooper. We call Pokemon. Yep. I know the spiel, Oak. I know the spiel. You know, I've never played through a Gen 1 game all the way through either. I played a little bit of Blue, but I never finished Blue. Like, not to a point where I'm comfortable saying I played Blue. I think I made it to Brock, and that's when it... My favorite generation. Hope you enjoy it as well. Thank you, Wayland Yutani. Welcome to the stream. This is my first time playing through Johto. I haven't played Gen 1 games either, like I was saying. But I have played through Fire Red, so I have played Kanto. And I've also played a couple ROM hacks, just because they're fun. But, yeah, I don't think I've ever played a game in Johto. Yeah, I've never played through Johto or Sinnoh. So, because I've also not played the Black and White games. Hello? Thank you for the Pokegear. I do know Whitney is going to be a challenge. Everyone has heard of Whitney, but that's like really all I know of this game. No, it is not Sunday. It is... What is today? It is Saturday, yeah? Yeah, it's Saturday. It is Saturday. Yes, it is daylight saving times, I think. I don't know. Yes, I do. Why did I tell you I know how to use the phone if you're just gonna tell me how to use it anyway? And onward, we must talk to Elm, I guess. Is it Elm? Hey, I remembered. Chris, so there you are. I need a favor to ask of you. I'm conducting new Pokemon research. Right now, I was wondering if you could help me with it, Chris. There's one starter that's easy time with Whitney, but it's the one that's least popular. Is it Chikorita? I'm not playing through this game with a Chikorita. I'm going to choose Totodile. You see, I'm writing a paper that I want to present at a conference, but there are some things I don't quite understand yet, so I'd like you to raise a Pokemon that I have recently caught. Yes. Thanks, Chris. You're a great help. When I announce my findings, I'm sure we'll delve a bit deeper into the many mysteries of Pokemon. You could count on it. Oh, hey, I got an email. What's your email say? Hey, listen. I have an acquaintance called Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about the discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that his time is real. Did I read that wrong? His time is real? It is intriguing, but we are busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. Chris, can you go in our place? Sure. I want you to raise one of the Pokemon contained in these balls. You'll be that Pokemon's first partner, Chris. Go on, pick one. We got Cyndaquil. Yep. And then... No, I'm not going to take Cyndaquil. And then over here we should have Chikorita. Yep. And then we have here in the middle, the one I'm actually going to choose. The one with the ugliest Mega I've ever seen. I'm not a fan. I shouldn't be that. I might be misremembering something. There might be something uglier, but I do not like Mega for Alligator. However, I will still take the water alligator. I'll take Totodile, please. I don't know why I said water alligator. That seems a little bit redundant. It's an alligator. It's gonna be in the water. I received Totodile. What do we... Yes, I will give Totodile a name. What do we call you, Totodile? What's a good Totodile name? We can call him later. See you later, alligator. Yeah, I like that. Call him later. That's probably a terrible name, but it's the one I'm going to choose. Later. Cherry Grove in the next city over. It's almost a direct route. There, so you can't miss it. But just in case, here's my phone number. Call me if anything comes up. Thank you, Elm. If your Pokemon is hurt, you should go heal with this machine. Feel free to use it anytime. Chris, I'm counting on you. Wait, so hold on. I could heal my own Pokemon in this game. What? Huh. Neat. Oh. Chris, I wanted you to have this for your errand. Chris received a potion. Thank you. And the item pocket. There's only 2 of us, so we're always busy. Thank you, sir. And onward. You're not gonna stop me this time? Thank you. Fight me. Oh, you're not a trainer. Okay. Are you a trainer? Something over here? Oh, there's a Pokemon here. Let's see what we got. We don't have Pokeballs yet. OBS died. Oh, there. OBS is back. Yay. You good, OBS? Hold on, let me bring up my dashboard. Twitch says we're good. No, we've been live. Okay. We continue on. I'm surprised there wasn't a rival battle as soon as I left. That's normally when you get a rival battle. Someone is stomping on the stairs. I could hear it. It's quite loud. Really? That did nothing. Why did that do nothing? Goodbye, Hoot Hoot. Thank you for the experience. Got a Pokeball over here. What we got? It's another potion. Yippee. That will be helpful. And it was the first grass tile. Really? Another Hoot Hoot. There are so many owls. Do not growl at me. That is not very nice. How dare? How dare, how dare, how dare. Later, we'll see you later. Because he is an alligator. See you later, alligator. I don't think it's funny because I have to explain the joke. Is there nothing but owls in the grass here? Oh, but this one will make us level up, so that's cool. Ow. Well, it's nighttime, lol. That is true. And I don't got time to play this game during the day, so... I'm probably only gonna ever see owls. There's stuff to go the other way. Can I get in the door? Thank you. I don't know why I struggled. We're gonna go the other way, because that looks like the way we're supposed to go. Let's just see what's this way. There's another owl. Oh no, it's a rat. I have one-shot the rat. Good job, later. And we continue on. Another rat. GSC has morning, day, and night. Certain Pokemon will only appear at certain times. Also, fun fact, this is the only gen where some Pokemon have a chance to flee. Good to know they could flee, but yes, I am aware that they, there's normally day and night cycles after Kanto. Actually, didn't Red and Green not have... I mean, not Red and Green. Didn't Fire Red and Leaf Green also not have a day-night cycle? So it's... every game after Gen 1, except for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Right? Which is odd, because that's... we also get Umbreon and Espeon in Fire Red, Leaf Green. But there's no way to obtain Umbreon or Espeon in Fire Red and Leaf Green. You'll have to trade it in. But knowing... wait, is it just the roaming legendaries that have a chance to flee, or will other Pokemon flee as well? Because I know the, I think the dogs will flee from you. Yeah, Day-Night didn't return until Gen 4. Wasn't there a day-night cycle in Gen 3, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald games? Because you set the clock at the beginning of the game, and you just... the day-night cycle is happening, and you just can't see it. Or am I remembering that wrong? Oh no, this is the way we're supposed to go. Then what was in the building? I can't, this controller sucks. Okay, the grass is just owls. This grass is just rats. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red, Leaf Green are perpetually daytime. Ah! I was misremembering. That's my bad. It's good to know. Shall I shall get mad at the rat. I'm an angry crocodile, or alligator. It's for alligator or crocodile? He's a... About 46. Mountain road ahead. That's the wrong way. Okay, I can't go this way. That's just down. We did not need to backtrack. Another rat. What's Rage's... Hold up. Pokemon? Can I check base power, please? Why is there special... Why is there special attack and special defense? I thought that was not supposed to split until Gen 4. Okay, and I cannot check which move has more power from the menu here. Can I check it from this menu? Move. I can't. 20, 40. Oh. Physical and special are based on types and... Oh! Alright. Okay. Yep, I remember that now. And it's only the special stat in Gen 1, right? Mm-hmm. So, I'm not as familiar with old Pokemon. I mean... I'm acting like it. Everyone is a rookie at some point. Elemental punches. Okay, got it. Thank you for the tips. I can teach you a few things. Okay, then follow me. Where are we going, sir? Okay. I probably should have said no. I could probably figure all this out. Yep, Pokemon. Got it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I should have skipped this. Okay, are you gonna give me a fishing rod for this? Or are you just gonna tell me I could find Pokemon in there and not give me a way to get them? Got a map! Thank you, old man. I shall go heal up. What was I doing over here? It's probably at the Poke. It's probably like, Okay. Thank you, Nurse Joy. It is much appreciated. Who are you? You have a very fine hat, sir. Just tell me about the computer. Okay. What's up here? There's a computer, and then... Who are these? Green-haired Nurse Joys. Trade machine. Okay. I don't need a trade. I don't think I can trade. At least not at the moment. Especially on this version, because it's an emulator. So I could record it with OBS. Let's go to the Pokemart. Oh, I can't get Pokeballs yet? Fine. I love ROM hacks that'll make all the Pokemon available in-game without needing to trade. Yeah, but this isn't a ROM hack, it's just the ROM. It's just how the game comes. But yes, that is very convenient. And Pokemon actually solved this, like, for the main series games. They gave us the, like, what, link cable and Legends Arceus? But, they never brought that back. And they need to bring that back. Okay, I guess we'll head up here. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really paying attention to Elma. I forgot what we were doing over here. Hello, Spinnerack. Do not poison sting me. I do not wish to be poisoned. Yes, I know Pokemon eat berries. It was very, very convenient in the Gen 7 games, because you have the, like, you just farm berries and you never need to buy any, like, healing items. Because you just always have, like, 1,000 of the 3 types of berries you need, and you can get infinite PP, infinite status condition healing, and, oh, there's a Pokeball down here. And infinite health. And the only thing you'll need to buy is revives, but you shouldn't even need revives. So you never buy revives either. Okay, fine. I wanted to watch the battle, but you told me to leave you alone, so I'll just go screw off, I guess. A Poliwag. We shall beat the Poliwag. A bubble. It is terrifying. A very terrifying bubble indeed. Oh, I had other stuff to talk about before the stream started, and I forgot. Did y'all see that Ruby got greenlit for Volume 10? Like, literally right before I started the stream? Well, not quite literally, but I was like, that's neat. Today's been a good day. It's the 4th of July. I got to sleep in. I didn't have to go to work. I started playing through Pokemon Crystal. And Ruby got greenlit for Volume 10. That was really neat. I was enjoying it. I was like, that's cool. I enjoy that. Is this the building we need? It is! I got an egg! I shall go make an omelet with it. Poliwag used a bubble, level 100 on it, fainted. Well, the bubbles are very scary, you see, Yutani. You must fear the bubble. Okay. What do you need, Oak? Are you gonna make me go get you a package from the nearest Pokemon Center? Oh no, Pokedex. Oh, that's very helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Oak. That is very much appreciated. Complete the Pokedex. I cannot. I do not have a link cable. Are you returning to Professor Elm? Your Pokemon should have some rest. Oh, you're gonna heal me. Thank you. I just did that, but thank you. Now, what is this? Sir, your carpet looks like bacon. Are you aware of that? This looks like bacon, not a carpet. I'm just gonna assume it's a carpet. Hello, Chris, it's a disaster. This is terrible. What should I do? What did you do? Elm, what did you do? I left you alone for 5 minutes. Can't leave Elm alone, apparently. Hello, Poliwag. I gotta sneeze. Allergies have been kicking my butt so much lately. I don't know why. I guess it's just that time of the year. Just like it's the time of the year to be a bajillion degrees outside. Oh, speaking of it being a bajillion degrees outside. I was taking a foreign language class the other day. And my teacher normally starts the class by asking me how my day has been. And I was like, it is very hot outside. I said, oh, what did I say? Hold on, let me try to remember the word. And so she asked me how it was, and I was just like, oh, it's atsukata. It's hot, hot, hot. And then like, really? And then I said, hi, it's Yaku Roku. And then I had to look up what that is in Celsius. It turns out it's like 42 Celsius. And I said that, I said, hold on, let me look that up in a measurement that the rest of the world cares about. And then I said, Yonju ni. And they're like, really? Is it possible to survive that? And I thought it was funny. And but yeah, it's been so stupid hot. And it's a 106 plus like 20-30% humidity. So it's feeling like it's almost 130 outside. It's just not fun. It's so hot outside that my car started to melt. The seal, and like the little rubber seal in my window, at least on the bottom on the inside, so I'm not going to replace it because the water doesn't flow up last I checked. Hello? You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste, a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, it's silver. Sir, you said you had a good Pokemon. That is a Chikorita. A Pokemon needs to bring back the rival picking the starter that's good against yours. And not the one that's weak to you. Excuse me. I did not mean to yawn. Are you happy you won? And I stole $300 from you. My name's Question Mark. I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. You're not gonna actually tell me your name, dude? Really? You just can tell me your names are Question Mark? That's 29. I should think it this way. Excuse me, ma'am. An owl has appeared before me. See, I told you it was an owl. Wait a second, hold up. I think I remembered something. Isn't this the game with... I guess not. Okay. Thought this was the game where the Pokemon follow you. I thought that was Gen 2. I must be misremembering. And we are back to Newburgh Town. Well, I heard a Pokemon was stolen here. Silver stole the Pokemon? Apparently it was a young male with long red hair. What? He doesn't have a name. No, I did not get his name. I'm just gonna let... Yeah, that's what I thought. It was Silver. Thanks for helping my investigation. Later. Oh yes, what a... Mystery Egg. Elm, why are you freaking out over an egg? Do I get to keep the egg? That could be cool. Fine, I'll go talk to my mom before I leave. Why are you stopping me every time I leave? Oh, that's why. Thank you. I needed those. Does that mean I can buy those now? The balls are in the ball pocket. Thank you. I believe this is my house. My mom's not over here anymore. Mother, I be leaving on a great journey. Sure, you could save my money. Goodbye, mother. I shall never return home. Probably. It's a Pokemon game. Doubt I'm gonna set foot in that building again. No. He sounded so disappointed. Okay, fine then. I won't. Okay, fine then. I will catch the Noctowl. He could be useful. As a Noctowl. It's a Hoothoot at the moment. I can't catch the Noctowl at the moment. Because it's just a level 2 Hoothoot. Don't die. That was close. I probably didn't even need to do that. He's level 2. Yoink. My owl. We'll call him Albert. Yes, I will. Albert. Albert the owl. I would put Albert in the front slot, but he is at like 1 health, so that will just kill him. But we need to train the Albert, and I don't... Do I have any XP share? I do not. I will not catch the rat. I do not care about the rat. Oh, it's an owl. I thought this was rat grass. Murder it, Totodile. Murder it later. Okay, 2 hits. He growls at me, how dare. More owl. That is fine. We are not scared of owl. Perish! You fool for challenging me. My light is about to fall. Hold up. There we go. I fixed it. Onward to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll put the owl in the front. Okay, we're here. So, Pokemon, we'll move. I'm gonna take this. And then we'll move. Switch with Albert. Albert, what moves do you have? You knew no tackle. Okay, I could train you up a little bit then. Nurse Joy, my owl is in rough shape because of me. It's my fault. I beat him up. I'm sorry. Don't call PETA. Wait, no, this is Japan. They don't have PETA. I'm sure they have an equivalent organization. But they don't have PETA. Also, dogfighting is legal here, so I doubt they care. Dogfighting and betting on dogfighting is legal in this universe, so I'm not really concerned about the animal rights. That was loud. Me and Justin I pressed on my desk to move, and it made a very loud noise. This is gonna take a while. I'm glad it's an emulator, because I could just speed it up. And we're just going to... Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. I should have switched. That's my bad. I want to get Albert up to at least level 5 before we continue on. Yes, please. Thank you. A rat. Okay, and I learned my lesson. Rats are not good for Albert. We'll switch train on rats, and we'll just let Albert deal with other owls. Ouchies. It didn't actually really hurt. Hey, Albert's level 3. Let's go. Alright. Alright. We're gonna switch again. Because rats hurt. As we have learned. Thank you later. We're gonna be here for a while. Owl. Good. Would you look at that? Albert didn't even take any damage. Okay, we're gonna try it because we were double the level. We did good. 16 XP. You got this, Albert. Yes. Ooh, this can be close. We win. Really? No level up? Fine. I think you're gonna quick attack, aren't you? So, we'll switch out to later. And we will... And that should level up Albert to level 5, and then we'll continue on. I will keep using Albert as the main Pokemon, and he could get more levels. But first we need Pokemon Center. Nurse Joy! Please help. Albert's hurt. Oh, and later got a boo-boo. But later's fine. Later didn't mind too much, but Albert got hurt. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Later. Will you sell me Pokeballs now? Hey. Is it 5 or 10 that give me the Premier Ball? Actually, I guess that wouldn't be in this. Yep, no Premier Ball in this version. Oh well. If we see a spider, I'll catch the spider. This is the wrong way. We want to go this way. Alright. Do we want to... nah. We'll skip the Poliwag. Because we do have a Feraligatr. Or we will have a Feraligatr, so we don't really need a Poliwrath. A bubble, how terrifying. More bubble. You got this, Albert. I believe in you. I'll give you a berry if you win. Good job, Albert. Alright, I did promise Albert a berry. Here you go, bud. This way. Is this just... Okay, I went the wrong way. Fine. I'll go the other way then. More owls. I don't really want to fight you. But Albert needs the XP. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Spinnerack. Thank you. I need to level him up too. When do we get the XP share in this game? Pokeball, go. Twitch, don't die on me again, please. Thank you. Okay, what do we call the Spinnerack? Yes, oh, it's a female. We'll name you Charlotte. Baseball Charlotte. Do I have a copy of that book? I do not. I'll look it up. Hold up. That was close. So it's Charlotte. Charlotte. There we go. He wishes to fight me. Aratata. Your rat stands no match against me. Actually, it does, because I'm half dead. But, your rat stands no match against my alligator. There you go. No more rat. And Albert got a level. And learned Foresight. Yes, go complain to your mother. Do you wish to fight as well? You do wish to fight. Okay. We shall fight then. Youngster Mikey. A bird. My bird is superior to your bird. Albert, you got this. Good job, Albert. My bird is superior. He may only have 1 foot. Or, he technically has 2 feet. I am scared of your rat, though. We will switch out to fight the rat. I could use a Pokemon Center. Half or most of my team is nearly dead. You want to... I want to switch Charlotte and Albert. Because currently Charlotte really is in desperate need of levels. Are you a trainer? We are not going to fight this with Charlotte. It will not end well. We are going to switch to later, and we're going to do some switch training. I might risk it if Charlotte wasn't almost dead. But Charlotte is almost dead. So we're just going to do that. Maybe we should have backtracked to go heal before doing this. Which is fine though. It's just a Caterpie. You would know tackle, so we're gonna run. Yep, that probably would have killed Charlotte. Yeah. If I thought she was just going to be using String Shot, I would have stayed in and gave Charlotte all the XP, but I could not trust you to do that, you silly little caterpillar. I also can't trust you enough to switch back out to bring Charlotte in to get XP. See? It would cause problems. I'm gonna expect you to do... He's gonna do String Shot, watch. He's gonna use String Shot. Crap. Dang it. That was not String Shot. Go, Albert. I wanted a String Shot. Oh, I'm sending the money to my mom. I didn't read that before. Put Albert in front, because Albert needs the XP. A Zubat. The type does kind of overlap with... The flying type will overlap with... Essentially, I think Crobat would be fast. Would be stronger. I will try to catch you. I don't know if we will, but we'll try. We're gonna switch out. Oh, that didn't do anything. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That's fine. But you should be weaker now. Didn't help much. Do you only know Leech Life? Okay, you're gonna cause problems for me if I let you keep this up. Oh, Zubat died. And Albert is almost dead. Another Spinnerack. That's actually a terrible idea. Let's switch out instead of fighting. Oh, you know what? It's probably Heart Gold and Soul Silver I was thinking of earlier when I... Did Frog... Later, why did you get poisoned? You better not die on me later. I need a town. Otherwise, I'm gonna have problems. Oh wow, that poison does a lot. Crap, that does a lot. That's fine. That is also fine. I got outsped by a Caterpie. Are you kidding me? Oh well, the Caterpie is gone now, so it's fine. How long does poison last? And a Weedle, and another Caterpie. How many dang bugs do you got, dude? My controller unplugged there for a second. That's not very... Something's getting unplugged. And I don't know what. That's not good. Is this still plugged in? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Hold up. Okay, everything's still plugged in. But I heard the doo-doo, and I don't know what the doo-doo was. Sure. Thanks, Wade. What is this? Pokeball. Sure. Oh, we gonna die. More Spinnerax. I should heal Albert. So I don't need to rely on later. I should also heal later, so later doesn't die, because I do kind of rely on later. Excuse me. Fight the Spinnerax. Beats the Spinnerax. Excuse me. Almost out of water. That's not very good. A potion. Oh, I have an antidote. We could just give that to later. There we go, we're good now. I still need that Pokemon Center for, Charlotte. Hello, are you a trainer? Hmm. There was a oh, there's a Pokemon Center right here. We would have been fine. We didn't need to heal up. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Hmm. That could be useful. Is Steelix Gen 2? When was Steelix added? I do, but I don't have a Bellsprout. I'll come back for you, though. Here's the gym. We don't need gym. What's this? Sprout Tower. Why is this moving? Okay, we might need to go visit Wade to get some berries. How do I go up? Never mind, I figured it out. Sage Nico. Alright, Nico, let's see what you got. A Bellsprout. Terrifying. Oh, you're gonna be poison type, aren't you? That is all I got. This is gonna take a second, so we're just gonna fast forward through this. Thank you. Good job, Charlotte. Look at all that XP you got. 2 levels. And another one. We're gonna switch. Later, Nico. Paralyze heal, that will be useful. So many Bellsprout. Charlotte. Got another. Got a scary face. We're gonna switch. I need to have Charlotte learn something that it's not poison sting that does damage. Stuff like string shot and scary face could be useful, just not at the point in the game that we're at. It's more like mid to late game stuff. Edmund. Do I have any healing items on me? Because I could actually use... We have a berry. We'll give it to Charlotte. I think we do one more battle and then we have to go heal, and then we'll come back. There's wild encounters here. Oh, a Ghastly. I can't use Gengar. That's a trait evolution. This is not gonna do much. This is poison type. And I'm asleep. Alright. Nope, you only have normal type attack. Is Charlotte really my only poke? Can we run away? I don't want to fight this. I can't escape. I can't hurt you. I only have normal and poison. And I don't want to fight you. Isn't Lick a ghost type attack? Is Lick ghost or is Lick normal? Okay, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna go... Actually... We're still good. As long as we don't have to fight any more Ghastly. Yoink. My potion. Lick is normal. Ah, thank you for that. I don't know why I thought Lick was ghost. Very weak, but has a chance to paralyze. I knew that. I knew Lick could paralyze. I just don't know why I was thinking it was ghost. You're still asleep. Yeah, Albert, you could do it. Maybe you can't. So you only have one. Okay. That was the wrong. Can you wake up, Charlotte? Thank you. And Charlotte's about to die. Oh yeah, Charlotte got a level. We can go this. You are indeed skilled as a trainer. As promised, here is your HM. But let me say this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools of war. Yeah, Silver. He claims to be the elder, but he is weak. It stands to reason I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. You kinda suck, Silver. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I have to sneeze. Hold on, mute. Okay, I'm back. I really couldn't care less about the weak Pokemon. Later, I guess, than Silver. Kinda suck. Give me this. No, I don't want to fight. Oh, I can hurt you. Yay. Oh, I have nothing. This is not good. Give me this. Oh yeah, escape rope. I think it'd be better to just, like, fight my way back up here. I'm gonna use that escape rope. Because everyone's already dead, so... Yoink. Myself out of here. I'm gonna go heal up. That was dumb. Wait, where's the... This is the gym. There it is. Is there not a Pokemart here? No, he just wants a Bellsprout. Yeah, I guess there's no Pokemart. Oh, here is one. Oh, I don't have any money. Wait, I've been sending money to my mom. Can I call her and then get money? Going... No? Did that give me an extra 220? Wait. Okay, then what was the point of giving my mom the money? And if I could send it to her, why can't she send it to me? I feel like I'm getting more wild. Nope, not fighting the Ghastly. I can't hurt a Ghastly, which is very unfortunate. Charlotte, you're not very strong. I was not paying attention. Oops. Sorry, Charlotte. Oh, another hoo-hoo. Okay, we win. You don't need to do that, sir. Just don't. I mean, you could look at my owl and my alligator, but just don't look at my spider. You're already in. Thank you for the level, Albert. Albert's pretty much caught up to later. Now, Charlotte is still lagging behind, but... Is Charlotte even good once she evolves? Oh, later died. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. I was trying to look up... base stat things. I should have been paying more attention. You are the superior Hoothoot. You will win. Good job. Where's the dex for Johto? Thank you for HM5. The crystal. What is HM5? Maybe I should get a rat just to throw HMs on. Hold up. Okay, I'm not looking this up too much. We'll wing it. We'll figure it out. What did I get? Flash. I don't need flash. We're not in the cave. I guess I'll need it for a cave. I don't want to fight you. I can't hurt you. Okay, back to the Pokemart. Center. Poke Center. I need something to drink. Hold up. This is why I keep some under my desk. There we go. That box is almost empty though. I need to go buy more. That's the wrong button. What level is Charlotte at? Level 7. Okay. I don't know what types are physical and what types are normal, are special in this generation. Okay, I'm gonna go grind up Charlotte another few levels. And then... Actually, we'll go this way. And then we'll fight the gym. There was grass right there. You said you have berries for me, right? Thank you. I'm already gonna use that berry Wade gave me. Hold up. Just because I don't want to go back to heal a whole bunch. I don't really want to switch train either, because switch training ain't fun. That one went much better. We'll get up to level 10, and then we'll go fight the gym. I am the superior spider. Neither of us could really hurt each other, though. It looks like. There we go. That sucked. Took forever. Oh, it would have if I didn't speed it up. You got this. That was close. That was a little too close. Do. Let's heal you up, Charlotte. Gotta get you a couple more levels. There you go. Oh yeah, we got a poison very quickly that time. Oh. I guess we gotta go heal now. Because I'm out of moves. I'm out of PP on the one damaging move that Charlotte has. What type is the first gym in this generation? I know the second gym is normal. But that is it. Leap off the edge into the grass. Flying. Okay. I don't have anything for flying, but I don't have anything that's weak to flying other than Charlotte. Thank you for that. And there's level 10. I'm gonna go fight the gym now. Didn't even need to train Charlotte up. She's not gonna be much help at a flying gym. She is weak to the entire gym. Ding ding ding. Thank you, Nurse Joy. And the gym is up here. Does Bellsprout only spawn in the day? Because I do kind of want that Onyx. Because I can't remember if... I forgot to put... we're gonna switch out. Albert, you do it. That was extremely close. Hey, we got a level. Okay, let's put you over here. 'Cause you're not weak to these. Scratch. There we go. The Pidgey. Is not hard to deal with, apparently. Thank you for the crit. Later. Your name is Rod. Like, not even a Rodney. You just choose to go by Rod. Why? You just tell me the type, right? Okay. You gave me some advice on type matchups. I'm familiar with type matchups. That's why I keep running from the Ghastly, because it will not be fun to fight them with Charlotte. And into the gym. Hello there, Faulkner. I don't have any electric moves. I have a gator and a bird. Also, I'm extremely overleveled, apparently. He's only level 7. Charlotte... Actually, no, Charlotte would still be weak. Actually, no, they're only using Tackle. They're not using Flying type moves. Charlotte might have been fine. A Pidgeotto! What was that I said about not using Flying type moves? Yeah, I take that back. Oh no, you're gonna kill later. I don't want you to kill what? I don't want you to kill later. That's fine, I resist. Oh, I got another move. What did I learn? Albert, what'd you learn? Learned Peck. I'm not gonna use that on the Flying type, though. Albert, you suck. I don't mean it, but... you did miss, like, 2 tackles. Oh, and I finally learned a water move. Let's go. Your Chattest Bird Pokemon have been defeated, sir. Also, you're really only level 9? Is your ace? TM31, what is that? Mud Slap. I might throw that on Later. Later could probably use that. Hello, Elm? Okay, we're going to the Pokemon Center. I was heading there anyway. I have to heal up. Here's the assistant. Sure, I can take it. How many are trying this thing up? I probably should have saved there because I think this is going to be a Togepi, no? And I want to make sure I get a good ability. Oh well. Yes, please. Oh, look at that. The egg got it thrown up there too. Abilities, natures, EVs don't exist until Gen 3. Ah! Good to know. Can we hatch the egg, please? Wait, I got an idea. Hold on, I got an idea. I got an idea. Where is the Poke Center? There it is. The Poke Center has stairs! But that doesn't work. Aw. I was like, I could just run up and down the stairs repeatedly. But no, I can't. Oh well, it'll hatch eventually. I'm not gonna... There's not a good spot to just run and keep running. What's down here? 32. You look like a trainer. A miracle seed. Thank you. I should save because I don't want to lose progress. Thank you. What do we got? Be a Bellsprout. That's not a Bellsprout. Oh no, my egg is dead. Oh, I don't want you in front. I still kind of want to be leading with Charlotte. Charlotte is still like the weakest Pokemon that needs the most help. And if I lead with later, later's just gonna get extremely overleveled, and I don't really want that. Okay, Charlotte, you can go back to, slot 1, please. Youngster Albert. Ratata. Charlotte, you are so freaking weak. Okay, that hurt. Wow. Albert, please save Charlotte. Flying poison. I'm not going to use Peck on the Zubat because it won't be very helpful. Don't you dare hurt yourself. Good job. Be defeated, Albert. Why are you just staring at the corner? Huh. The reason why I love Gold Silver Crystal so much, only need to think about moveset, no need to worry about nature or EV training. I don't have to worry about EV training, that's nice. It's not... I don't worry about that anyway, because I don't... I am not that good at this game, but... Even though I've been playing it forever. I do worry about the other two things. I do worry about natures, I do worry about, abilities. Well, they're like a first playthrough, I never care. Wish I could use Peck on you. And it do stuff. Yeah, I think that was better. Well, it's nice to know your Pokemon's potential can be maximized just by leveling up instead of doing all the tedious chores in later gens. It does feel like that sometimes. Hey, and at least back in this era, you don't have like, oh, in order to evolve your Pokemon, you must take exactly this much damage and not die, and then go halfway across the map without healing, and then fight and level up under this one specific rock. But you do have trait evolutions, but that's in like all the games, and trait evolutions just kind of suck. Oh, a repel, how lovely. I'm not going to use that, I kind of need levels. I didn't even walk. I just oh, a Bellsprout, let's go! Albert, go, you're weak. Or weaker. No, Albert! Don't kill the Bellsprout. I want the Onyx. Okay. I'm gonna have another one. Okay. We're not gonna risk a third. Pokeball. Go. Be good. Aha! We got the Bellsprout. Let's go. No, we're not gonna name the Bellsprout because we're about to get rid of it. Alright. Really? Survived on like 1 health. I think I just saw Bellsprout learn Constrict. I don't care about Bellsprout learning Constrict. I'm gonna trade it for a giant rock snake. Is Steelix in this game, or has Steelix not been added yet? I'm just gonna assume Steelix is in this game. Oh, yay, I remembered correctly. Let's go. I didn't remember. I just knew Steelix wasn't in Gen 1. Well, what will we name a Steelix? Dark and Steel. I thought it was Dark. Okay, yeah, it would be Dark and Steel, wouldn't it? Okay. I knew Dark. And then what? The second to last gym badge, I think, is Steel type. It's the chick with the It's the chick with the Magmamite picture, with like the Mr. Incredible faces, like those who know and those who don't know. That image. Hold on. I can look it up. What's her name? Jasmine, I think. Do. Yeah. Hold up. Let's see if I can find that image. I did remember her name correctly. That's good. Oh, there it is. Huh. I don't think this is the image I was thinking of, but it's similar enough. Can we just paste that? Cannot. Okay, fine. I'll drag and drop it. Where is screenshots? Hold on, let me find it. Okay, I lost the... Oh, wait, here it is. Yeah, this is the image I was thinking of. This is like how I always remember steel types where, Oh, it's like this one. That's really big. Because there's like this one, but then it's like this one. But she's like riding on the Magmamite in the air, and it has 2% of Magmamite holding one. Oh, metal coats are pretty rare though. The only way to get it early is by using... Oh, I do need a metal coat for Steelix. Completely forgot about it. Is Steelix a trait evolution? Or is it level up? Hold up. Steelix. Steelix evolution. Oh, it is a trait evolution. Oh, dang, that sucks. I can't think I could get trades in this. Oh well, we'll still go pick it up. Onyx will be very helpful this early in the game. And yeah. Well, we could replace it later, though. It'll still be helpful. I do have a Bellsprout. That's an Oddish, not a Bellsprout. Slow HP stat negates its amazing defense. Yeah, a little bit. But it's gonna be a big help in the early game, because it's gonna be decently strong in the early game. Thank you, Kyle. I will take good care of Onyx. Later, Kyle. Thank you for doing business. Do 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 do. What's this way? I think that might be the way we're supposed to go. I wish I could sprint. Sprinting would be nice. But I cannot. A Wooper! I don't really want a Quagsire. Quagsire is cool. We love Quagsire. Oh, you learned Constrict. Okay. Wooper should just be water type, because Quagsire would be water ground. Swampert before Swampert was the thing. Indeed. We like Quagsire. Quagsire's cool. But it does have type overlap with the Totodile, so I'm not going to get it. Fight me. What level is that Onyx? I should go check, because I might need to train it up. There's a plethora of bulky water types, which is why I usually never pick water starter. Yeah. I don't ever think about that when I pick my starter. Like, I always try to go into the Pokemon games as blind as possible, and I'll kind of build my team as I go. I'll normally look at what the starters are, and then I'll just pick my favorite starter. Like, when you play Gen 4 games, you got, what? You have... I think it's Piplup? No, it's a Oshawott. No, it is Piplup. You got Piplup, you got Snivy, and you got Infernape. Infernape would probably be your best choice for a starter in those games. Oh yeah, that Onyx needs to be trained up a little bit. But, I almost never pick Infernape. I mean, I know there's no water types. I mean, no fire types in the Gen 4 games. However, I do love Snivy, so I normally would pick Snivy. And then I just deal without not having a fire type. I disagree. I disagree with that a lot. Infernape is less cool Blaziken. I think Infernape is better Blaziken. I like Infernape more than I like Blaziken. Blaziken's still cool, but I do prefer Infernape. He got monkey going on. Pokemon. Charlotte, we'll switch you out with Rocky. What is Rocky holding? Bitterberry. Although Swampert is probably the best starter. Is probably my favorite starter in the Hoenn games. I was bored the other day. I actually went through and ranked all this, put all the starters on a tier list, and then posted it to Twitter. Just like, I'm bored. This will make someone mad. And that might be funny. No one responded to it though. No one ever responds to my stuff, which is fine. I posted it on Discord. I should have switched. That was my bad. Oops. I was not smart. Sorry, Rocky. My bad. But yeah, Swamper's probably my second favorite starter, if I had to guess. And then I like Piplup and I like Oshawott. They're really cool. I also love those two. They're probably like third and fourth. They're probably tied for third, actually. However, I absolutely hate Empoleon and I absolutely hate Samurott. So when I get them, I just never evolve them. I love Sceptile is cool. I don't know. Who would be cooler though? Sceptile or Swamp? I think I like. I think I'm gonna say I like. It's gonna be Swampert, then Sceptile, and then Blaziken for me. I do enjoy the Water Ground. Is just such a good type combo. Trying to avoid trainers at the moment. Not gonna go that way. Actually, no, I don't need to avoid trainers. I'm good. I still got. It's just Rocky who's dead. Fight me! I notice I pick a lot of water. Like, the early gen water starters are. At least the base forms are my favorite. Because I do. It would be Piplup, yeah. I really like Piplup, but I just cannot bring myself to evolve Piplup when I play a Gen 4 game, so I always pick Snivy. And I still like. I like Snivy. Snivy is definitely is still like one of my favorite base form starters. I also just love Superior. Grass Snake is cool. So, for me, when I play through games, I'll pick, in order of generation, it'll be... Oh, what's up here? It'll be... I will say... I'll pick Squirtle. I'll pick Totodile. Or, I might also pick, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil's pretty cool. He's a neat little dude. Why'd you miss? Don't miss. And then I'll pick Swampert. Then I'll either pick Piplup and not evolve it for the whole game, or I'll pick Snivy. Snivy is a lot more... I'm more likely to pick Snivy by a large margin. And then Gen 5. What are the Gen 5 starters? It's Oshawott. Who else? Oh, Oshawott, Turtwig, and... Is it an Emboar? I mean, or Tepig? I think that's right. Yeah, I'm not a fan of, like... I ain't crazy about any of them. I guess Torterra would be the best one there. I ain't a huge Emboar fan. And I hate Samurott. Yeah, so I guess I'll just take him. I guess I'll take the Torterra. Then Gen 6. In Gen 6, I'll pick in Froakie. Although now we got Mega. What's her name? Finnegan, Brixen, What's the last one? I cannot remember the last one's name. That line's pretty cool. I do like the Mega. The witch riding on the broom. It's pretty cool. And then I do not like the Chespin line. At all. Then Gen 7. I think I'll pick Rowlet most of the time. Although, I'm fine with all the Gen 7 starters. Gen 8. Can you please hit an attack, Albert? Oh, you're asleep. Gen 8. I'll take... Score Bunny. And then, what are the Gen 9 starters again? It's the fire alligator, it's the duck, and it's the cat. I'll take the cat. The grass cat. I can't remember their name. I also don't really know much about, I don't know much about the Gen 8 and Gen 9 offerings when it comes to, like, what's in those regions. I haven't finished playing through Gen 8 yet, and I don't own the Gen 9 games. So, like, when it comes to, like, new Pokemon, I am a little, I'm a little out of... What's the word? I'm a little out of touch. That's the word. Oh, this is a level 15 Magikarp, not a level 5 out. That's why it's almost killing me. Which would you pick if the starters were Ghastly, Abra, Machop? They could all evolve without trading. That depends. What generation? It's gonna be between Abra or Machop, no matter the gen. I guess I'm just picking based on vibes like I normally would. And not, like, depending on the generation. The Ghastly line is cool, but I do... Actually, it'll be between Ghastly and Abra. I'll take Abra. Alakazam is really... I like Alakazam. I'll take Abra, yeah. That's an interesting combo, though. How'd you come up with that? Later, you were getting so many levels. How many Magikarp do you got, dude? Oh, that one's level 5. It's only no splash. Yeah. Actually, Charlotte, you take this one. You need the levels. What time is it? Oh, it's getting pretty late. Not for $1 million, no? No. Screw off. You know, I'm gonna turn that question around on you. If you could pick a starter at a Ghastly, Abra, and Machop, who would you choose? Where'd the game go? There it is. Thank you, Nurse Joy. I'll choose Geodude, of course. Was he an option? Geodude's cool. Regular Geodude or a Alolan Geodude? It's a very important question. Why does my Rock Snake not know any rock moves? How dare. Regular with good old Earthquake and Rock Slide and Explosion. Yeah, that... Earthquake is so freaking useful. Moves like Earthquake and moves like Surf or like Muddy Water are really useful. I would argue Earthquake is the most useful because it doesn't affect your teammate if they are Flying type or have Levitate. Can you not miss your tackles, please? Charlotte, can you clean this up, please? That was dumb. I'm fighting a bird keeper. Why did I send in a spider? And this gen Levitate doesn't exist, so Earthquake can hit Gengar. That is an excellent point. That is a fantastic point, sir. Or madam. And it's super... Yeah. Gengar got a huge buff with Levitate, didn't he? Okay, I need to go heal up immediately after that. Nurse Joy! Can I check the status of this egg? It's making sounds inside. It's going to hatch soon. Oh, it's getting close. It's going to need to be trained up quite a bit when it hatches. But it's still early game, so training it up isn't going to be like pulling teeth. Getting an egg in the mid to late game sucks so much. Because to get the egg up to the rest of your team, it's not fun. This doesn't work. Actually, you could deal with it. Never mind, you can't. You're doing like 1 damage. Later, can you deal with this, please? Thank you. An X attack. Whooper. That's scary. How does poison stack up against water? I can't remember. I think it's neutral, right? Nope, it's not very effective. Oh well. I'm here now, and Charlotte needs the levels. You're gonna fight me, aren't you? Yep. Hiker Daniel. I also have a rock snake. See, look. Oh, your rock snake is very strong. That is very scary. Later, can you deal with this? Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Huh? Preventing me from escaping does not... Oh, is it just... Does not prevent escape? Okay. I don't think the crit mattered, but thank you later for that. Fear the water alligator, Hiker Daniel. Nope, I learned on... Yo, you're only level 4, though. You're not scary. I could chip away at you, I don't care. You're gonna die before I do. And Rocky needs levels. Didn't I catch something else? Okay, yeah, that's gonna be painfully long. I'm doing nothing. Okay, I'm gonna get later to deal with this one. Switch. Later, if you would, please. You're very useful for all these rocks. Thank you. Hey, Rocky's level 10. And we learned Mind. Splash. That's the least intimidating water gun animation I think I've ever seen. It looks more like an animation for Splash. Oh, we can be evolving soon. Is for alligator 16 or is it like something like 17 or 18? I think it's 16. We're just gonna fast forward through this. It's kinda slow. He ain't the fastest against the rock types. He don't do much. Hello, Geodude. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to use water gun. Fight me. A coughing. Poison type. Charlotte, you want to handle this one? Oh, you're just gonna be using tackle, aren't you? That's not gonna end well. Charlotte is so weak, she needs to evolve. Why does the tackles keep missing? Well, I guess they're not missing. It says it failed, not that it missed. I can hear strange roars from deep within the cave, can I? That. There is so much. Later, do you mind? Thank you. Oh yeah, a potion. That will be very helpful. I guess we go up. Hello? A slowpoke. Onyx, you can handle this one. Onyx, I put too much faith in you. Onyx, why do you do no damage against anything? It's a slowpoke. Albert, you could take it. I need a Pokemon Center. Oh, 600, that's a lot. Where's the way out of this cave? Hello, Geodude. Oh, it's getting late. I should go to bed soon. Get out of this cave and I'll go to sleep. Where's that repel I got? TM39. What's 39? I'm curious now. Swift. Swift was nice. It's good to have. I don't know which Pokemon would benefit the most from Swift, though. And I don't know which is going to be a... Togekiss should be pretty strong, so I'll probably keep Togekiss. I can give it to that. Assuming that the egg is a Togepi. A Vulpix. Later, you want to deal with this for me? Oh, Vulpix could be cool for the team. I don't know where you find a Vulpix, though. But Ninetales is cool. There's the exit. Okay, where's the Pokemon Center? We should get there first. There's a Poke. Pokemon. It said town, so I'm gonna assume there's. Okay, yep, there it is. Pokemon Center. We're gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna go back to the cave exit, and then save over there so I can fight the trainers next. I remember to fight the trainers. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Okay, we're gonna save here. Save. Yes, please. Yep, overwrite it. I'm going to sleep. It's late. It's like 11:30. I got stuff to do tomorrow. I don't exit there. Okay, hold up. There we go. Alright. Let's close the game down. Alright, thank y'all for joining me. I have no idea. I'm gonna continue this on stream. I don't know when, though. My stream schedule is way too consistent. And inconsistent. Not consistent. Not consistent in the slightest. But I'll try to work it in sometime. I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all did as well. And I will see y'all. Where's the button? There it is. I will see y'all later.